Keep hustling. Hustle is the most important word ever.
Something that can make you do wrong, make you do wrong.
Want this? If you want bling bling, if you want to buy the jets, if you want to work, that's how you get it. Work. That's how you get it. Work. That's how you get it.
You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it.
You are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of setbacks, a lot of defeats, a lot of pain.
Education is the great equalizer.
Learn from your mistakes. That every mistake you make, you fail in class, get back up and try again.
See, it's easy to be on the bottom. It doesn't take any effort to be a loser. It doesn't take any motivation, any drive in order to stay down there on a low level. But it calls on everything in you. You have to harness your will to say, I'm going to challenge myself.
Education, being enlightened, being informed. And I had to realize for myself, being a high school dropout, like you can't.
Winners win and losers lose. 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 Winners win and losers lose.
The one commodity that is most valuable on this earth is time.
Winners win and losers lose.
How do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Think about your passion. Think about your opportunities. And that's how you find your purpose. OPP. When that why meets up with your passion, your opportunity, your purpose, then you'll find out. The most important day in your life is the day you remember why you were born.
Winners win and losers lose. Winners win and losers lose.
You know, through education, you have to give it everything you got. No more TV, no more parties, no more playing. If you don't have a 4.0, what you need to be doing is studying. Get off the phone. But I dare you to fail in writing for a whole year to see if you can get to the end. I dare you to fail. I dare you to take that same class over and over again. I dare you to stop dropping classes. Most of you won't be successful because when you're studying and you get tired, you quit.
Want this? If you want bling bling, if you want to buy the jets, if you want to work, that's how you get it. Work. That's how you get it. Work. That's how you get it.
There is no excuse for not living up to your fullest potential. No excuse. And I stopped being a victim. I stopped saying I've got to wait for good things to happen to me. And I said I'm going to grind. I'm going to fight. I'm going to work. I'm going to press forward. I'm going to learn. I'm going to do everything in my power. Every single day, I'm going to do everything in my power to become a victor and not a victim. You get from being a loser, low self-esteem, doubt, and fear. You always want to blame other people. You always want to hold other people to the fire, but you're not holding yourself to the fire. You just said you're giving 50%. You owe you an explanation. You owe you an explanation. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why are you only giving 50%? What's wrong with you? I value myself enough to give 120% or don't do it. And that's the problem with some of you. You've never looked at yourself in the mirror and said, you let you down. Never. You're not brave enough. You want to put it on somebody else. The reason why I'm not successful is because I care about what Glenn thinks about me. You need to tell you no more TV, no more snacks, no more desserts, no, we working out now. No, right now. No, I can't handle it right now. You need to tell you that you owe you something.
I don't do well in math. You're right. You ain't never studied. I'm not good in writing because you have never written before. You can't get through a writing class and you got tutor after tutor, resource after resource. The problem is you ain't never felt no pain before. You're soft.
There's no other way around it. If success is the result that you are ultimately seeking, you must be obsessed with the process. You have no time to let fear, doubt, failure, quit, negative thoughts, or give up enter into your mental. See, you have massive potential. So from the moment you open your eyes in the morning, your mindset has to be win. Meaning winning that particular morning and carrying that winner's mentality with you as you enter your classroom. So what the person to the left of you is pessimistic. So what the person to the right of you is zoned out. You, yes you, can only be concerned with staying locked in because you refuse to let the aura of your classmates or classroom enter into your mental space. See, this race is won by the one that can distance him or herself from the rest of the pack. And those are facts. So I need you to realize that there will be bad days. There will be times that you feel like you have no earthly idea what your teacher or professor is talking about. But what you will never ever do is throw a pity party. What you will never ever do is tap out. What you will never ever do is concede and throw in the towel. What you will do is knock on his or her door and say, listen, I only have one option, and that is success in your class. I guarantee, if you are passionate about wanting to achieve success in that class, he or she will bend over backwards to help you. But if you settle for mediocrity and never say anything, you are setting yourself up to fail, and failure, my friend, is not in your DNA. You're not the first person to question whether or not they have what it takes to achieve at a high level. I promise you're not the first person to feel like they are underperforming. I promise you are not the first person to feel like their brain is about to explode. Listen to me. Those that can push through no matter what storms arise are in the small minority, that small percentile of those that ultimately break through and make their goals and dreams a reality. So the reality is this. You were born with everything you need to pass every class with flying colors. You were born with everything you need to overcome the anxiety that may pop up from time to time on a mission to derail your lifelong hopes, dreams, and aspirations. That means hard work pays off. So winners like us never lose focus. And we're horrified and petrified whenever someone tries to tell us to take the easy route. Because we already know there is no easy route. Because if it were easy, everyone would do it. So we avoid that ignorance and get back to our grind of studying harder than we've ever studied before, because we understand that you get out of it what you put into it. I need you to really hear. And never forget this. You never fail, you never lose, you only learn. See, life will knock the mess out of you when you least expect it.
So back to what I was saying. They really wish we would ball till we fall. I'm the big bad wolf, there's a full moon, y'all. Talking money in the air, girl.